In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to loop a PowerPoint presentation. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know exactly how to set your slides to play continuously on their own, which is perfect for kiosks, trade shows, lobbies, or any situation where you want your presentation to run without someone manually clicking through. First, open your PowerPoint file as you normally would. Make sure all of your slides, animations, and transitions are set up the way you like them, because once we turn on looping, the show will just keep cycling through whatever you already have in place. Next, look toward the top of the PowerPoint window and find the tab labeled Slideshow. Go ahead and click that. This is where all the settings related to how your presentation actually plays are grouped together. Inside the Slideshow tab, you'll see an option called Set Up Slideshow. Click on that, and a new window will appear with several playback options. This is the key place where we turn a normal presentation into a looping one. In this window, look for the section that controls how the show is presented. Make sure the setting that best fits your situation is selected, such as presenting by a speaker or in a kiosk mode. Then, find the checkbox that says something like Loop continuously until ESC. Tick that box. This tells PowerPoint to keep replaying your slides from the beginning as soon as it reaches the end, and it will only stop when someone presses the Escape key on the keyboard. Now, consider how you want the slides to advance. If you want your presentation to truly run on its own, make sure Use Timings is enabled and that each slide has a set duration in the Transitions tab. If you don't set timings, the show will still loop, but it will wait for a click on each slide, which defeats the purpose of having it run automatically. Once you've chosen your settings and turned on looping, click OK to save those changes. To test it, return to the Slideshow tab and start your presentation from the beginning. Let it run all the way through to confirm that, when it reaches the last slide, it jumps back to the first slide and continues playing smoothly. If everything looks good, you're done. You now have a fully looping PowerPoint presentation that can run unattended for as long as you need it.